Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I am so incredibly excited to record this video because I am, first and foremost, just in constant awe and dedication and admiration is probably the best word. I'm dedicated to my subscribers, but I constantly admire those of you that don't just put down, hey, Prof, I think you should take such and such champ up. You type up like a small thesis, a dissertation, if you will, of why. And my man Bone Man, who I've talked to about this behind the scenes recently, longtime supporter and mod of the channel, he said there is a champion that you have at rank 3, Prof, that is going to be so valuable for the next chapter in Act 8. And you're going to really want him to be at rank 4. And the cool thing is, this was a champion that quite a few people in the video that I posted previously, and those of you that hit me up privately in my DMs, you also said you think is a champion that I should really want to take to rank 4. Now, there are some honorable mentions that I do want to touch on in this. Several of you, when I at least filter to rank 3, said, Prof, you're still going to want Dr. Doom at rank 4. You just will. And I think he's like in my next maybe 5 rank 4s. But if I don't use him that much, especially with full suicides, like if I didn't have suicides on, it would be a completely different story. I just don't want to commit to it, you know? I was surprised by the support of Guardian. I think several of you said that Guardian would be a great choice. By the way, you might be like, Prof, you're lying to me. You're doing Alliance War. I'm not doing Alliance War. I'm placing defenders to get a little bit of loyalty because I'm very close to 500,000 loyalty. But I'm not actually in a real Alliance War. It's the off season, so I can place defenders, lose the Alliance War, but get loyalty. So, hey, if you can't beat them, lose to them. Guardian had some support. I still get people all the time that say, Prof, learn Ghost, learn Kitty Pryde. You're hurting yourself by not being better with them. I totally get the argument, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. And then, believe it or not, the 2 honorable mentions besides this were Tigra, another champion that I haven't learned yet. And then there are some of you that really believe in a combination of Black Cat or Dragon Man at rank 4, which I found to be really fascinating. But for the moment, they are not going up. No, I had a champion, Domino, Nimgod, Scorpion, and Shang-Chi. Those 4 were really a row of temptation. And I'm sure you've probably figured out by now who it is. But this guy, without a doubt, right now, is going to rank 4. And I am so thankful for the feedback. I am so excited to rank him up. He's one of those champions that I truly think has both offensive and defensive battlegrounds utility, but more than anything, Kabam is committed to using Weapon X more and more as a boss fight because he just sucks to fight. And there are a few counters that are really good against him that aren't Nimgod, such as Warlock. But I believe that Nimgod is going to age like Archangel as the meta of the game changes. He's going to age like fine wine. And his shock damage, which I say this constantly, but there are so many champions that are not shock immune, is really fantastic. And I find that I will bring him in for offense, but use him just as much for defense. And I should also claim my catalyst. So, now when I go to my rank 4s, you can see my huge roster. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. I can officially drink in the United States. I got 21 rank 4s. Nimgod is the second most low PI. Would you use any of these 6 stones on him? That's the question that I'm going to end this video with. But thank you for your vote. Thank you for the results. Thank you for those of you who are maybe disappointed that the champion you fought for wasn't ranked up, I will still take your feedback into consideration for rank 4, number 22. But in this case, I'm signing off. Really excited. Thanks for watching.